What's up, YouTube? This is the Live Sports Talk. You can follow me on Twitter at LiveSportsTalk. And today I'm going to talk about the Browns selection for the upcoming 2012 NFL Draft. And the Browns have the 4th overall selection in the draft, which is a week and a half-ish away, 2 weeks away. No, not 2 weeks. A week and a half, more like a week, really. But so I'm gonna talk about their pick. Now, right now, it's looking like their pick is going to come down to 3 selection. It's coming down to, it's between 3 guys right now. You have Ryan Tannehill, who has emerged right now. In the past couple weeks, his draft stock has just gone up. I don't know why. Personally, he hasn't done anything. His draft stock's just gone up. People have been starting to notice him. So a lot of people think that the Browns will take him. Then you have Justin Blackmon, who is by far the number one, wide receiver in the draft, and he's from Oklahoma State. And then you have the number 1 running back in the draft, Trent Richardson, who a lot of analysts are saying there's Trent Richardson and a huge gap, and then all the other running backs. So, I mean, all 3 of these guys are great picks, obviously. The question is, what is going to benefit the Browns the most, and what are they going to do? Now, I personally don't see them drafting Tannehill, and if they did draft Tannehill, I would not agree with it. They have Colt McCoy right now. He's a young guy. I mean, he hasn't done much, but they haven't put a good team around him whatsoever. So I think you need to at least give him another year. If he busts next year, get another guy. I mean, Ryan Tannehill is not the 4th overall pick. He's not good enough to be the 4th overall pick. Just because you need a quarterback doesn't mean you need to waste this pick on him. If you want, trade back a couple picks and get something and then get him. But, I mean, that's also a stupid idea. I'd just say don't take Ryan Tannehill. I don't think they will. I think this is all just media buzz, and they really won't take him. I think people are just thinking they're going to. And then, so it comes down between Justin Blackmon and Trent Richardson. So I'm going to start off what I think the Browns should do, and then I'll tell you what I think they are going to do. I think that the Browns should take Justin Blackmon, personally. His height, he's strong, he goes up and gets balls, he runs routes well. I've watched him a lot this year, and I just think he's an elite player that won't fail in this league. Now, don't get me wrong, Trent Richardson's great too. But I just think the Browns need that receiver if they're not going to get a quarterback, get a receiver where Colt McCoy can throw the ball up and he'll come down with it at times. It doesn't have to be the most pretty throws when it's going to Justin Blackmon, because he'll adjust in the air and be able to catch it and bring it down. So I think that they should pick him, but I think they're going to take Trent Richardson, and I think that because he's such an elite running back compared to all the other running backs, and they just lost Peyton Hillis this offseason, I think they're going to take him as the 4th overall pick, give another dimension to their team, because before it was just pound it with Hillis. Now with Richardson, he can pound the ball, but he can also get out on the sidelines and run. He's a great player, and I don't see him having any problems in this league, as I do with Tannehill, obviously. I think either Richardson or Blackman would be a great pick for these guys, but I think they're going to end up taking Richardson, even though I would personally take Blackman. But the Browns in this situation, they're unluckily lucky. Like, it's unlucky that they have to pick between these players, but when you look at it, they get to pick one of these players. So it's a tough choice, but I'm sure they'll make a good one unless they grab Ryan Tannehill, because he's not a fourth-round pick. I mean, fourth overall pick, not fourth round. He's not a fourth overall pick, and I think if you pick him that high, he will be a bust for that, for being picked that high. He's not going to be as good as Trent Richardson or Justin Blackman will be in this league. And I think that's why they should take one of those, preferably Blackman, but either one's fine. And I think they're going to take Trent Richardson because they're still hurting from the loss of Peyton Hillis. So that's it for me. Comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at LiveSportsTalk. I've been tweeting a good amount lately, so a lot of good stuff there. So just check it out. On a closing note, I did hit 10,000 views total on this channel, and thank you guys for watching and everything. It means a lot. Next milestone is 25,000, so let's go out there and get it. See how long it takes for that. All right, peace.